south side of Chicago. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next. And stepping in, Victor Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Underway here this evening as the first pitch is hit in the air out to left field. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Into the box, Niko Goodrum. First pitch on its way. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. 1-1. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Tim.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Kyle Tucker is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Now to the plate, here is Eloy Jimenez. First offering on its way. Right there for strike one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him.
Ready on 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So now here is Yordan Alvarez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Baddoo is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in will be Jose Abreu. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Scooped up, throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. And that's taken for strike one.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Popped him up. Moncada onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one out and nobody aboard, and that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. First pitch on its way.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Jimenez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Yoan Moncada. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Yoan.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
2 balls and a strike now. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Baddoo is camped under this one. 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up Luis Robert. Here's the first pitch to him.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it in one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate is Tommy Edman as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch of the AB now. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw to first with time to spare in the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. 0-1 the count.
0-1 the count.
Now pitch on the way.
Ball one.
Ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Pass ball
Tough one
two.
to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Can't find the
that's
zone
out.
there, and it's 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch
Nope,
right
that's
here,
down.
Matt,
Ball
because
four.
you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Second baseman.
From the stretch, Harold Castro is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
0-2.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for
He's
1.
out.
On to first.
He's
A
out.
double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Akil Baddoo. It's down for extra bases, and the Tigers have their first hit of the game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
So now to the plate, Victor Reyes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Set up
1-1.
away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
3 ball.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think it was...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The relay to second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Right fielder.
Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Hey, usually the second
that
time
was
through
fair.
the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he is in there. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's set. The 0-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
3-2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. And a fastball swung on, missed, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Zach Collins. And they could use a spark from him here. First delivery to him. In there, no balls in the strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. 1 out, base is empty. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. He's set and the pitch. And it just misses off the inside for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope.
Sinker misses
I
that
got
time,
2
and
on
it's
the count.
2-1.
Oh, that's
3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
3-2.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
Next, it'll be Kyle Tucker trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Up next to the right side.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Line hard to center field. Baddoo finds some space out there for the... All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Nomar Mazara. Out in front of it, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. And that misses ball one. Shoots this one to first. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Now the pitch. Hot shot to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. Leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. The batter will be Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just move in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Second baseman.
Set, here it comes. Tommy Edman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Up next for Chicago, Zach Collins. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Ball 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The set and the 1-1.
No, that's down.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Next batter is Jeimer Candelario. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Harold Castro. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Oh, that's too high.
The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Again, another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Rodon has a play. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High that time with the slider taken for a ball. In there, 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Up next to the right side, the left fielder.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Tucker on at first, nobody out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Ripped down the first base line. Step on the bag for 1. A tag, and he is out at second base. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Called strike 0-2. And he looks at a ball 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Niko Goodrum stands in as he looks at a called strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Niko Goodrum goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Wilson Ramos is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Now Ramos with a swing and a deep drive to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Lifted down the line in left. Moncada into foul territory, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Kyle Funkhauser enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu. In tied at 93, ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a quickie in there. 1-0.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Popped up. Cabrera moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Yoan Moncada. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Just low that time with the heavy sinkers. It's ruled ball 3. Fastball too high, ball 4. The next batter will be Luis Robert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Strike 2 looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate. And 2-2. Moncada leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now back, second baseman, Tommy.
That brings in Tommy Edman. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. On the ground to the left side. Porter first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next up, Zach Collins singled in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And there's ball 1. One and 1. Here it is.
2 balls.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the imposing power bat, Jonathan Schoop. Jimmy Cordero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. He's got it. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. The 1-0 home. Swing and a flare down the line. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Harold Castro.
To the plate now, Harold Castro, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And nothing will cover the 2-out double as the inning is over. Joe Jimenez will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 77.
Ready now is Tim Anderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Kyle Tucker. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there.
4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
1 there. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Victor Reyes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. Not trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Niko Goodrum. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. First offering.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error. Tyler Alexander is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. So stepping in is Yordan Alvarez. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Alexander has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing, he's going to.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul ball. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive home run.
Fly ball out toward right field. Goodrum moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So here's Yoan Moncada. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next, it'll be Luis Robert. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Fastball called for strike 2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch to 0-2.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. From the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Nomar Mazara comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jonathan Schoop is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Last breath for the Tigers. Got him. Detroit, good night.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
4-2 the final score tonight. Chicago rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Carlos Rodon takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First was a victorious White